Red pill, let's talk about it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Brent in Miami, back at ya. Today we're gonna be talking about the red pill movement. All right, you see on a lot of my thumbnails, I put red pill, it's a hashtag, and today we're gonna be explaining it and breaking it all down for you. The red pill comes from a late 90s movie called The Matrix. That's with Neo and Morpheus and the green things running down the screen. Ooh, I'm showing my age. Ooh, yeah. But anyways, let me show a little clip from there and it explains it and we'll get it going.
You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Yeah, it's Lawrence Fishburne and Keanu Reeves. I mean, it was an all-star movie. It was a great movie. It's a classic. Over the past couple of years, men have started social media groups, blogs, channels, shared notes, all in an effort to educate themselves, empower themselves, and speak up about the issues affecting men and to avoid toxic women and toxic situations. We're going to talk about the red pill and how it relates to dating. We're trying to keep it short. It's a big topic, red pill, and it can go on into many different places. So let's talk about body count. That's the cool kids term for promiscuity. And the red pill guys talk about this when dealing with mate selection. They want to hold women accountable for that number. How many guys have you slept with? What does your past look like? That's a very important metric in the evaluation of a potential mate. And women can't seem to understand this. They believe it's just, okay, my past is my past. It doesn't matter. I could have slept with 100 people and I want you to accept me like the way. All right, I'm going to put this in perspective here. These are about 80 soldiers. Now imagine if she had an 80 count body count. That means all 80 of these guys have put their pickle into her kitty. Now, what value does she have? All right, this is terrible. And this is what the red pill is telling guys that, hey, women can do this, but the outcomes are that they're going to be put in this category where they're ineligible for long-term relationships or be taken seriously for marriage. At me like the way, no, that's not how it works. You are used goods. God, ladies, I'm telling you, we can't keep telling you this over and over. We feel that it's very important that you have a low body count, that you've made good decisions, that you've dealt with respectable people in your past, and that you're not a hoe. Okay, that's it. We don't want a hoe as our wives. We want traditional, pure women. We want the purest women we can find. That's important to us. So one of the things this movement is about is protecting men and their best interests, meaning not allowing women to use them, to finesse them for their resources and just keep them, stringing them along. For example, a man should never allow himself to be put into the friend zone by a woman. Friend zone is an area where the woman puts a guy friend that she doesn't like or is not sexually attracted to in her back pocket, and she just keeps receiving the friends but no benefits. Okay, so he goes hangs out with her at the mall, or does things, talks to her, listens to her problems, but he gets none of the benefits. He gets the fits but none of the bennies. All right, guys, don't ever let yourself get put in this zone. I made a video about it. And a single guy, all your energy towards a female should be to finding your partner, not wasting your time with a girl that's not sexually attracted to you or will choose you second after her relationship fails. Okay, so you don't want to be put in this zone. So the red pill movement urges men to look for these signs, to go against this grain. If a woman wants to be your friend, you make your move and she says no, you say cool, and you move on to the next one. You don't sit there and just wait like a puppy dog. So these are the things that the red pill movement is helping guys, empowering guys to recognize that your value is more than this. And you should be looking for somebody to spend your life with and your energy. Another thing that red pill doctrine preaches is men's self-improvement. How do you better yourself? How do you earn more money? How do you be a better provider for your family and your kids? How do you, maximize your potential, be all the man you can be? Okay. And it's not about disrespecting women. It's not about treating women a certain way. It's about uplifting families and getting positive outcomes. The red pill guys are generally traditionalist. They believe that a woman's power and responsibility is in reproduction, and a man's power and responsibility is in production. So the women make the babies, populate the earth, the men produce stuff to eat, and it's a cycle. That's how the traditional man, the traditional red pill man, sees the world. And within there, he sees a husband, a wife, children, a dog, a cat, a fence, and a very traditional lifestyle. Now, what's been happening is all this feminism has kind of eroded some of these traditional values where women are believing they don't need men. So men are getting tired of this way of thinking, and they just they want the old school way of thinking and their old school way of approaching women, of starting a family. They want that traditional framework, which is the best framework for society. That's how you build strong nations with this. All right. Okay, y'all gonna hit me on this one, but single mothers. So the red pill talks about single mothers and basically how dating a single mother is not in a guy's best interest. He has to deal with the baby daddy. He has other inherent problems disciplining the child. If there's the separation or divorce, he has no access to the child, although he might have raised the child. So it's just inherently a more complex situation. And if you're a high value man, you don't have to do that. You can just find a girl that doesn't have a kid. There's nothing wrong with dating single women, but the red pill just puts a narrative behind it that these are the pitfalls of doing that, and to warn young men that would fall into this trap previously that, hey, you have other options and choose wisely if you're going to go down this route. So that's my little quick spiel on single mothers and dating them. But that's kind of the red pill methodology and my thoughts also. I mean, this has come from experience. I've dated as a single mother and it was terrible. Like with this whole kid thing. Nah, that's I checked that, but like, nope, not for me, Brent. No, I was trying to be noble. Okay, cool. No, not for me, not for the kid. Nope, I had to. No, sorry. To bring this all home, masculinity is under attack. We are raising a bunch of softies, and the red pill movement is here to pump us back up and make sure that we're doing the right things for strong families, a strong nation, strong children. I mean, we have a bunch of entitled women who they feel that nobody can tell them anything. For example, Lizzo. Why can't people just say Lizzo is fat, obese, one cheeseburger away from a heart attack, and it's despicable? We celebrate her obesity and we make it entertainment and we make it fun. Lizzo is rich. She can afford a chef, a nutritionist to feed her every meal, but her brand is fat and they keep her fat so that they can make money off of her, and they're feeding fatness to the rest of the people. So the red pill notices this, and we're calling it out, and we're loud. The Manosphere is very loud, and it's screaming at the world, at women, that you're being played. All right, I told you guys I was going to keep this short. There's a lot more to talk about in the red pill space, but I just want to dial in on dating. Thanks for checking in. Brent in Miami. Like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what I got right, what I got wrong. If you want to hear some more spiel, want to hear more of my opinions, let me know. Peace.